Durant dishes to Freak. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
And here is Parker. In the corner, it's Aldridge. The fadeaway. Can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender that...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
We've got Bismack Biyombo, Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker, and it's Roberson in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. 5 on the clock. Parker. And it's Freak with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Aldridge a screen. With the fadeaway. Leonard, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Can't hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Parker against Westbrook. Double team on Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Freak. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 35 in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Parker outside. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Outside Durant. Pass to Freak. Sinks the 15-footer. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Down low, here's Aldridge. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Leonard with no one around. San Antonio again missing. Now here's Freak, guarded closely.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Leonard missing.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Anderson, he's checked in for Leonard. And Roten subbed in for Parker.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain.
Get the ball inside.
Payne passes to Freak. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Roten dishes to Withey. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And that one's good. Freak's got 48.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Up top, Roten. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Biyombo is checked in for Jeff Withey. Aldridge comes in for Kyle Anderson. Leonard, he's checked in for Isaiah Cannon. And it's Tony Roten in for Kirk Heinrich. Then for the Thunder, Freak's checked in for Furkan Aldemir. And Mirza Teletovic subbed in for Brandon Rush. So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak in at center. Tony Snell is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in at the 1. Cannon, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Roten drops them both. Here's Payne. There's the dish to Snell. Now here's Freak. Aldridge is covering. The pass to Teletovic. Waiters gets a wide open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Assisted.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Roten with it to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Teletovic. Dishes to Snell. Inside, here's Freak. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Here's Aldridge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Diop.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
And
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Passes it to Freak.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My
Oh.
goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Roten kicks to Diaw. The 9-foot shot. Thunder with the rebound. Now Freak feeds to Payne. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Diaw.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Aldridge. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Heinrich in for Roten. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Freak kicks to Teletovic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Move the ball.
Snell, the
Sticking
pass to
too
Freak.
much.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Freak's got 56 points in the game. So it's San Antonio now. Heinrich dishes to Diaw. It's tipped, stolen by Waiters. He kicks it to Snell. Here's Freak. It falls.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson.